This time with another review. This is kind of a different review. It's a foodie review. I've been really enjoying kind of doing food related videos lately, so yes. This time I have a review of Gousto. Now they are a weekly subscription service. Yes, a subscription service. I do love my subscription services, and I like to bring you guys kind of alternatives to beauty boxes and stuff like that. So everyone likes to eat, don't they? So Gousto, you can find them at gousto.co.uk, and as I said, they are weekly. They're very interesting. They've actually been on Dragon's Den, which is kind of interesting. And Gousto, all their stuff is organic. The whole concept behind them is that it's just to cook simply every week. So they provide you with all the ingredients, perfectly measured, the meat, the spices, you know, what you would need to add probably out of your own kind of cupboard or your larder. It's just a bit of olive oil and some salt. And you have all of your ingredients for the meals that you have picked yourself off the site every week, delivered straight to your door. The box that I have is actually a box for 4, which was a very nice surprise. It was only until someone pointed it out to me that all of the ingredients seemed to be double, and there was a huge amount of them that I thought, oh, this isn't actually a box for 2. Apparently I'm not being so sharp today, but I have a box that would feed 4 people. The box for 2 people, however, because that's probably what you guys would be interested in, is £42, and that is 3 meals for 2 people. The different thing with Gousto, because I know there are a few similar companies out there at the moment, the difference with Gousto, which I love, is that you get to pick your recipes. So unlike other people who do similar things, where they kind of send you just a surprise, you know, a meal for 2 people for 3 days, kind of, you know, you don't know what you're going to get till you open it. So for instance, if you really don't like, say me, I really don't like chicken thigh. It just freaks me out. I don't like it. So you wouldn't pick, like say, a stir fry that had chicken thigh as part of the ingredient. I wouldn't pick it. But with other weekly subscription food boxes, they don't give you a choice. That's why I really like Gousto, because you go on the website every week and you pick, there is a choice of 10 different recipes you can pick, including vegetarian. That's another thing. If you are a vegetarian, this would be perfect for you, because you can go on and pick, I think they do 3 or 4, probably 3 different vegetarian recipes every week. So if you are vegetarian, this would be perfect for you, because a lot of the other companies that do a similar thing, they don't really cater widely for vegetarians, because you don't get to pick what you want to cook every week. So you get to pick from 10 different recipes, and it's all boxed, shipped to you that week. Mine arrived this afternoon. I believe it was Acclaim that delivered it, and yeah, it's fabulous. You also don't have to be in for it necessarily, and you can leave it at a neighbour, or you can suggest a kind of safe place to leave it, because it all comes wrapped in a cool bag with ice packs and a wall cooler inside it, so there won't be any problem with that if you're kind of out at work. So yeah, I was sent this box very kindly by Tom at Gousto, and I didn't know what was going to be in it, and I have to say I'm really quite shocked at the quantity and the recipes. The recipes are another thing that I'm really pleased with. I will show you the contents of the box in a minute. I'll take you into the kitchen and show you what you get for each meal. But first of all, I'll show you the recipe cards that you get. These are super easy to do. Anyone can do this, and that's the thing with Gousto. They say that even if you're a novice, you'll be able to nail this like that, because they have the recipes and all the measurements done for you already, so it's foolproof. So the first recipe that we have here is the pan-fried Moroccan chicken with herby rice and lentils. I am so excited to try this, because it actually has a yogurt mint kind of dressing on it. That is so me. That is so up my alley. I'm very excited, and it looks like this. So that's the Moroccan chicken. I think I will be having this tonight. Also, you could keep your eyes out on my channel probably next week. I will do like a little kind of video to show you what they look like when they're cooked and how I cook them and bits and bobs like that. I won't put it in this video because it would be too long, but I wanted to just tell you guys that if you wanted to see how they look when they're cooked and everything, I'll put that video up later on. So yeah, so this is the one for the chicken. Very excited to try that. I also got the mac and cheese, which, oh my god, I love pasta. I love pasta. And this actually has smoky streak bacon in it, which is just gorgeous. So, and cherry tomatoes, organic cherry tomatoes, which smell divine, I have to say. So mac and cheese. And then the last one that I have is the fragrant beef stir fry with mange tout, and just, oh, this is so me. So I am so pleased with the 3 recipes and the 3 kind of meals I was sent because they are just so me. I couldn't have picked them better myself. So thank you very much, Tom. Stellar picking on your part. So the box looks like this. I'll just show you just quickly because the box is massive and very heavy, and the delivery man kind of threw it at me and I'm like, oh, but yeah. So it looks like this. Huge box, absolutely massive box, but very pretty. I really like it. And inside, obviously, you have your different compartments for the meat and the kind of dairy and stuff like that. So I also have, nearly forgot, I also have, Tom was very kind to set me up a 50% off discount code. It's Wild1. I will put it down below, so if you want to try out Gousto for the first time, you get 50% off. So I will take you into the kitchen to show you exactly what was in the box. Okay, so I thought I would kind of section them out into the recipes and the ingredients rather than just showing you a bunch of ingredients. The first one I'm going to show you is the mac and cheese. It's the card. Where are we? Here, which just looks amazing. So this is for 4 people, but you know, so there's a double of everything, obviously. So first of all, you get with the mac and cheese recipe, you get the Taleggio cheese, which looks amazing. I'm a bit of a cheese fiend, so I'm very, very excited to try that. It smells gorgeous. So you get that. You get 2 pieces of that. You also get now this is very interesting. This is white wine vinegar. You get that in with it, I believe. Yes, you do. White wine vinegar. You also get this, which is absolutely amazing. This is the oat smoked streaky bacon. Dry cured using native pork and traditional curing methods. And you can freeze this as well. But look how much you get. Look at that. Look how much bacon you get. My goodness. Oh God. I'm very excited to have the mac and cheese, I have to say. Can you tell? Can you tell? So you get that with it. You also get 2 red onions, obviously, just for flavour. I do like red onions, so you get those as well. The cherry tomatoes, the organic cherry tomatoes, I was oohing and ahhing about earlier. Look at them. Look at them. Those go on the top. It's like a garnish. You can see the picture here. I'll show you a little bit better. So those. I wish you could smell them because they just smell like heaven. I do like cherry tomatoes. And then you also get, obviously, you get the breadcrumbs with it. So the only thing you would need for the mac and cheese is milk, flour and butter. So that's fine. So I'll go out and get the flour because I don't have any to hand at the moment. So yeah, breadcrumbs you get with that. And of course you get the pasta, which had a little bit of a trial getting here, but that's alright, that's fine. So I put it in a bag. But you get pasta penne to go with, obviously, the base of the mac and cheese. So that is the first recipe. That's the mac and cheese recipe. So this second recipe is the pan-fried Moroccan chicken with herby rice and lentils, and the card looks like this. I'm very excited to try this. It looks amazing. So with this you get your fresh mint, which once again I wish you could smell this. This is divine. You get a huge amount of the fresh mint. Oh. You also get coriander, which I believe goes in the lentils. Could be wrong, but you get your coriander. Once again, a huge amount. I do like coriander. This is to kind of go with the sauce with it, kind of the, what is it? This dish features shamoula. It's a Moroccan marinade full of fresh lemon and gentle spices, so it's actually a marinade for the chicken. So you get the ground turmeric in a little ditty baby bag. I think that is very cute. Punchy paprika, once again. You get 2 garlic cloves. Oh, I love garlic. I'm obsessed with garlic. I love it. You get 2 lemons. These are unwaxed lemons. Oh, they smell amazing. I'm very excited by all of this. You get your 2 lemons. You get your basmati rice. I do like basmati rice, so that's good. Excited about that. And pie lentils. I love pie lentils. So you actually have rice and pie lentils. So it's quite, I would imagine, a filling dish, this one. So you get pie lentils as well. I love pie lentils. You get, obviously, the main part of the dish is the diced chicken breast. This is British farm chicken, once again, suitable for freezing. And that, of course, goes on top of the pie lentils and the rice. Look at that. Then my favourite bit, I think, has to be the yoghurt and mint kind of dressing that goes on it. I've never actually tried, if you can believe, I've never actually tried Yeo Valley natural yoghurt. So you get 2 of those because it's for 4. So there's another one there. And then you get 2 baby gem, little gem lettuce. I've just realised, actually, I don't know why I've done this, because it actually says it on the little label. It says mac and cheese. This, actually, I've been reading the cards, I'm like, what does this go with? This actually goes as a side salad with the mac and cheese, not with the Moroccan chicken. So, you know, excuse me for that. You do get 2 little German lettuce for the mac and cheese as a side salad, which you put the olive oil and the white wine vinegar with. So there's an explanation as to why you want white wine vinegar with mac and cheese. So it doesn't go with the chicken, it goes with the mac and cheese. So this is the last recipe. This is the fragrant beef stir fry mange tout. Looks like this. Very exciting to try this. I'd say this is probably the one with the most ingredients, I guess. You have your coriander seeds that apparently you kind of crumble up and roll into the beef. Oh, that looks very nice. Once again, basmati rice. You get a hefty amount of rice with these recipes, which is always nice. You get your spring onions, millions of spring onions. I tell you, absolutely millions of spring onions. You also get very nice ginger, huge pieces of ginger, which are just very expensive on their own. So, oh, it smells lovely. Of course, the base of it is, like I said, mange tout stir fry. So you have mange tout, which I just gave one to Oscar, who is my dog, for anyone that doesn't know, and I thought he would like them, but apparently he doesn't, so a bit cross about that. You get your sesame oil in a little pot. You also get, I'm probably going to butcher this, I believe it's Shazang wine. Wonderful, very excited to try that. You also get your 2 white onions. And lots of soy sauce. I really appreciate this because I'm kind of like the soy sauce queen. I have to say, it's a bit ridiculous. You get lots of packets of soy sauce, so there's not going to be any arguing about that. And then, of course, the pièce de résistance of this whole thing is the minute steak. Oh, look at it. I'm super excited. So as I said, that was the beef stir fry, which looks like this. Really very excited. So those are the recipes, those are the ingredients. As I said, I do have 50% off code, it's WILD1. I'll put it down below in the description box along with all the other information for Gousto. Yeah, so keep an eye out next week sometime for the video showing you kind of like the ingredients in action and what the actual meals look like at the end of it. So we'll be putting that up. It'll just be like a little short video, but I just wanted to kind of include that separate from this video so you guys can see what they look like when they're done. So I hope you enjoyed that. Check the description box for all the information, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.